There are 3 different types of discontinuities, and they're split into 2 different types. So we have removable discontinuities and non-removable discontinuities. So the only type of removable discontinuity, we call it a whole or a point discontinuity. Right, so that could be something like here, if that's C, right, I don't know, just making up a function here, right? So we could have something like that. So you can either have that f of C does not exist, right? Or the limit as x approaches C of f of x is not going to equal f of C, right? So in case like you have like a point down here. So we call that a whole or a point discontinuity, and we call that a removable discontinuity because you can plug the hole, right? You could just redefine the function so that way the hole is no longer there. And then we have 2 different types of non-removable. So these are things that we can't fix on a graph. So the first type is a vertical asymptote. Right, so we know what those look like. So it could be something like we could have a rational function here. Right, so a vertical asymptote. So that's going to happen that the limit as x approaches, if this is our C value here, right, it does not exist, right? And it could mean that on either side it goes to positive or negative infinity. They could both go to the same as well, but they don't have to. And then the other type of a non-removable discontinuity is called a jump discontinuity. Right, so that might be something like if this is our C value, right, and that's our function. A jump discontinuity just means that the limit as x approaches C from the left of the function does not equal the limit as x approaches C from the right side of the function, but they're both values. So unlike the other one, like the vertical asymptote, where those are going to go to positive or negative infinity on the left and right, for a jump discontinuity on the left and right, you're both approaching